Hello again, everybody. I'm James Quigley, and as you know, I'm the host of Quigley on Divorce, a behind-the-scenes look, my new podcast. I hope that you've had a chance to check out some of the episodes. It's on YouTube, SoundCloud. You can listen, you can watch, but I hope that for those of you who've had a chance to check out a couple of episodes, that you've actually gotten something out of them. We've tried to make them interesting, informative, a little bit entertaining, and so thank you for following along. I did want to just invite all of you to follow along over the next couple of weeks. We've got some really interesting podcast episodes coming up, and we're doing them in a couple of groups. The first of which is back to school. You know, this is the time of year we're sending our kids back to school. We're taking them back to college. I'll be doing that tomorrow. And this is also something where with kids going back to school, there's a lot of change. There's the issues in divorce of who's paying for college. What are the laws around that? But also from a parenting standpoint, we've got new schedules, we've got new routines, we've got extracurricular activities, and how do you manage that in a divorce or coming out of a divorce? So the back to school episodes are going to run the next couple of weeks. And then after that, I'm really pleased to introduce a series of episodes on finances in divorce. Finances in divorce, probably the single most important facet of a divorce next to child-related issues and making sure that the children are protected. But when you get into finances and divorce, it's not a quick one-episode answer. There's far too many nuances to finances and divorce, and so we want to be able to touch on those in a multiple-part series. I'm going to bring in wealth advisors. I'm going to bring in an estate planning attorney. I'm going to bring in a forensic accountant and talk about income determination, talk about dissipation, talk about other facets that a forensic accountant would approach. I'm going to bring in a business evaluator who does expert testimony in divorce cases and give some perspective to those of you who either own a business and are going through a divorce or maybe are the spouse of an individual who owns a business. And so that will give you, again, a behind-the-scenes look on some of the financial aspects of divorce that you may not be able to get online or be readily apparent by reading the statute, for example. So again, it's our hope that you continue to follow along. We really appreciate your viewership. You can always follow us along on YouTube or on SoundCloud. We always welcome you to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and the other social media posts. And again, do appreciate you tuning in. If you ever have questions that I can be of assistance to you on any issue attendant to a divorce, please don't hesitate to call me. My direct extension is 312-621-1225. And we have offices both downtown in Bannockburn, Illinois, and the North Shore, so we can be very accommodating in terms of appointments. You can always learn more about me individually. Check out our website at www.biermanlaw.com. And as always, if I can be of service, I'm happy to do it. Thanks again for following along. Take care.